What's going on, guys? This is Damien from The Lookout and I'm here with our European Regionals Top 16 breakdown. Yeah, it took a while, but now we have all of the deck lists. So we're gonna go over the top 16 and all of the deck lists. But before we begin this video, first off, guys, there is a Zenke Showdown 3 happening in Poznan, Poland, 23rd, 24th of September. We still have tickets for sale. It's gonna be awesome, best prices in Europe. Go check it out, link is in the description below. And a huge shout out to our lovely patrons, the Coffee Club. They buy us coffee, they keep us going, and one day we will replace the broken table. Thanks, guys, so much for your support. If you wish to join the Coffee Club, link to the Patreon is in the description below. And of course, link to the deck lists is gonna be there as well. Now, roll the video! As with all of our videos, let's start with a breakdown, or in this case, general info. This event was an online event, once more organized by Raid and Trade. Huge shout out to Raid and Trade, the best official TO in Europe. Like, these events are always smooth. There are no issues, the judge staff is amazing, and it's always a pleasure working with them. Plus, we do live streams for them, guys, so if you wish to check the live stream for this event, link is in the description below. 63 players in total, best of one pre-side event. And finally, a huge shout out to everyone who had participated at the event. Thanks, guys, for showing up, for supporting your TO. 63 players, that's a good number considering how awful the prizes are at the moment. But we have high hopes for the next competitive season. Now let's check out the top 16 breakdown. Here is the breakdown, guys. So, top 16. Quite a diverse top 16, although we have the usual suspects, but let's quickly go over it. First place, Green Gohan. Green Gohan took so many events this competitive season. I think that the vast majority of them were won by Green Gohan. Second place, Golden Frieza. Third place, Green Gohan. Fourth place, Golden Frieza. Yeah, so the two main suspects, the two most competitive decks in the game, just kind of switching places in the top 4. Then 5th place, Mert with Spirit Bomb. There you go, Mert. Here is the breakdown. 5th place, Mert with Spirit Bomb, switching from Trunks Jita to Spirit Bomb to try it out. The deck really has legs, and you know, it really shines in the hands of competent pilots. It's not the easiest yellow deck to pilot. It's not the easiest one. Like, their Majin Vegeta is easier, Frieza swap, debatably, Golden Frieza, but this one, it's a bit harder to play, but it shows results if you know how to do it. 6th place, Android 21, somehow Android 21 getting into the top 16 again. Then 7th place, SSG Trunks, the best black deck at the moment. 8th place, Majin Vegeta, so you know we have the big triangle of yellow decks, Golden Frieza, Frieza Swap, Majin Vegeta. No Frieza Swap this time, though Spirit Bomb instead. Majin still performing very well. 9th place, another Golden Frieza. 10th place, another SSG Trunks. So I love the idea that SSG Trunks is here in the top 16. It took a while, it took a couple of events for people to catch on to SSG Trunks. Now the deck is doing much better. Then 11th place, another Gohan. 12th place, Android 21 again. And then we have interesting ones. 13th place, Shroom and Salsa. Shroom and Salsa 13th place. Yeah, okay, this is another one of these, which is these black decks which has arrived at the tail end, not necessarily black decks, but one of those decks which have arrived at the tail end of the competitive season and is performing really well at the moment. Then 14th place, Gohan Superhero. Gohan Superhero, 14th place. We will have this deck profile on the channel. Then we have 15th place, Pen Reboot, the best red deck at the moment. And then finally Porg, 16th place with Bardock's Crew. With Bardock's Crew, we're also gonna have this one on the channel later. Yeah, Bardock's Crew pulling in the weight. we have this game on the live stream. Like, this deck just went ballistic. Like, wow. So yeah, anyways guys, this is the breakdown. Let's quickly check out the color breakdown and then we will jump into deck lists. Diving in really quickly into the top 16 color breakdown. So we have 6 yellow decks, 3 Friezas, 1 Spirit Bomb, 1 Majin and 1 Bardock, 3 green decks, all of them Gohan, 3 blue decks, Android 21 and Gohan Superhero, 3 black decks, 2 SSG Trunks and 1 Shroom and Salsa, and finally 1 Soul Red deck, which is Pan. So yeah, this is the color breakdown. Let's dive into the deck lists. Here we are guys with the top 16 deck lists. We will be using a bit of Top Deck Diffusion, a bit of Deck Planet. Anyway, let's start. First off, first place, Ivan's Green Gohan. Congratulations Ivan for winning the regionals again. This Green Gohan deck, well, you know, first off, it's pretty standard. It's one of the more standard builds, the one that's really focused on the engine, but it has King Vegeta Unison. We have seen quite a few Gohans with this one at Latam, and Latam came a week later, so this was super spice on the 13th. And we are also seeing Pan SCR, which is a cool thing about this deck. You can run a whole bunch of SCRs, like a whole bunch of different choices. You don't usually see this with decks. Anyway, that is the deck list. Congratulations Ivan. And now the one that a lot of you have been waiting for, Green Cooler Golden Frieza. Yeah, Green Cooler Golden Frieza. Now you might be saying, Damien, are you drunk? No. Why is this Green Cooler? Well, look at it. It's basically green. It's running Cooler's cards. It's running the Migra is generic, but then it's running this Frieza, and then it's running Golden Frieza, and it's basically doing what you're doing with Green Cooler, except in Frieza. Because, hey, guess what? Green Cooler is a lot better when you can restand 2 energy. So, yeah, this is the deck that stopped Peter Dance dead in his tracks. This deck is just wow. This is a masterpiece of deck building. Congratulations. Then we have another Green Gohan. Pretty standard build, though this one is running a cool tech. It's running 4 Kamis in the main board and then 1 Assimilate to get them out. Okay, yeah, you don't usually see this, definitely. And the SCR is Celzino. Then we are moving to Ivan's Golden Frieza list. Oh, no, this is 5th place. Okay, so Ivan's Golden Frieza list. Very standard, very safe. Don't fix what isn't broken. And now it is Mert's Spirit Bomb. Here you go, Mert. Here is the Spirit Bomb deck. So this one, it's a very good leader. It's a very strong deck. It's harder to pilot than some other yellow decks. It's slower than a lot of other decks, but yeah, it has it where it counts. So let's check this out quickly. These cards are in French, so I can't really tell you what some of them do, but Mert is running this one, Mr. Satan the Champion. Yeah, you place this card, I guess, to the bottom of your deck, and then play this card. It does something, basically. Let's check it out on Card Market. It should tell us what it does. Place this card at the bottom of the owner's deck, draw 1 card. So you bottom deck it, you draw 1. Yeah, it's basically an additional draw engine, but very spicy. Haven't seen this one. Like, what's up with this, Mert? Why you do this? Why are you writing this? It's so cool. And then the rest of the deck, the sideboard, it's pretty standard. Congratulations, Mert. Then we have 6th place, Android 21. 6th place, Android 21 should be this one, 50 cards. Yep. So We have the Android 21 build, very standard, nothing out of the ordinary here. Then we have Ollie's 7th place SSG Trunks. Congratulations, Ollie. Ollie has been really playing a lot of this deck lately. A lot of SSG Trunks lately. I think that you can find the deck you should be able to find the deck profile for this one or a similar build on Big O's channel. Go check it out and subscribe while you are there. Then we have Bartek's Majin Vegeta. Bartek once again topping with Majin Vegeta. As far as the build goes, it's the standard Majin Vegeta. It has a surprise Wincon with Mira Creator Absorbed, and other than that, yeah, the rest is very standard. Then we have another Golden Frieza, 9th place Peter Dance's Golden Frieza. Peter, you came so close to winning the Golden Invoker Leader. But yeah, this is Peter's Golden Frieza. Once again, a very, very standard build. Don't fix what isn't broken. Congrats, Peter. Mikey's 10th place SSG Trunks. Yeah, Mikey, congratulations. So this one is, again, very standard build. I believe Mikey practiced it a lot against Big O. Congrats on getting 10th place. 11th place, Brad's Gohan. Looking at it, more hand destruction-ish a bit. Like leaning in more with semi-crits, let's say. Like here is, you're playing 3 Kaiokens, you're playing the one that you can evolve on top of it, but you're also, instead of going Cells Kamehameha, he's playing 4 copies of Reddit's pulling ahead. Because Reddit's warps a card from the board and from the hand when he deals damage. So this card is absolutely insane. Get it if you don't have it by now. Then we have another Android 21. Very, very standard build here, though there are some things that are standing out. Thwarting the Dark Empire. There is one Thwarting the Dark Empire in here. Yeah. And yeah, there's a Bergamo as well. Let me see, do I have a bigger image of this one? Yeah, okay, we have a bigger image of this one here. There is a Bergamo in here and Thwarting. I mean, like, okay, you can overwhelm Thwarting, but yeah, Bergamo makes sense. Bergamo makes sense. It is a very cool tech because you can rest your opponent's cards with your Android when you are paying energy. So Bergamo just makes further sense here. Awesome tech, really caught me by surprise here. Then we have Shroom and Salsa performing well again. Here's the deck list, guys. Then we have Pan. Like, Pan is, like I said, pretty standard build, because once more, if it's not broken, don't fix it. It's the best red deck at the moment, definitely. And now let's just jump into the last two. We will have these deck profiles on the channel coming later this week. First off, Gohan Superhero. Bastian's Gohan Superhero. Yeah, I'm not gonna comment much about this because we are filming this deck profile today. You will see it soon. But yeah. This one, congratulations. I'll just show you this in Bardock and I will let Bastian and Porg go over the decks in their deck profiles. Here is Porg's Bardock's crew. Congratulations, Porg. Never thought I'm gonna see this one in top 16. I immediately asked him for the ban list and then went out to buy all of these. So yeah, congratulations, Porg. And yeah, that's it for the deck lists. That's it for the video. Let me know in the comments below. What is your opinion on the European breakdown? I like this one. Yeah, usual suspects, Gohan and Golden Frieza. Hopefully at least one of them gets touched on the ban list. Hopefully Golden Frieza. Gohan is a menace, but Golden Frieza, yeah, not gonna spend the end credits and portion talking about this. It was cool to see some decks here. It was cool to see Spirit Bomb, Gohan Superhero, Bardock's crew. That's awesome. That was awesome, guys. So yeah, I really like this one. Decks are in the description below, and let me know your opinions in the comments. I read all of your comments. I try to respond to everything. I really love our little community. And guys, we are close to 3,000 subs. We have a bit over 100 left to go. So hit those like and subscribe buttons, share the video. Let's get to that 3K. This has been Damien from The Lookout, and I'll see all of you in the next video.